Now I'm beginning the 1-inch insulation with these 4x8 sheets of R50, which I believe they're an R4. Yeah, I think they're an R4. You use a regular drywall saw and you just cut your line. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'll show you what it looks like inside the shed here. And you can start anywhere. And you have to use a special foam board adhesive. It won't burn through the foam. What they're saying is that some of the chemicals in the other adhesives will eat through the foam. Now what I've done is taken this, that's got a cool echo. I've taken this foam board right here. This is a 4x8 sheet and I've cut it down to 30.5 inches. And I placed it along the wall right here. And I put enough up underneath so it'll go up underneath here. It doesn't have to be perfect, but what it'll do is it'll give me good insulation, but it won't take up too much interior space. And then what I'll do is I'll take the rest of the, I'll just show you my vision here. I'll take the rest of the foam board and I'll go to the back here, and then I'll go around the bottom and I'll tack the foam board in with little spots of the foam board adhesive right here, because I want to make this so I can take it out. Now the trick is not to have any leaks in the foam board against the building. That's not the point. The point is once the foam board is in, that I caulk all the edges so that there are no air coming in through any bad spots in the foam board. And then I will take the foam board and do the second tier all the way around. And then what I'll do is I'll probably do the front here. I'll cut a piece for here, a piece for here, a piece for the left side, and then I'll do the back the same way. And then I'll start on the roof here. I'll cut little pieces. And after all this foam board is in, I will take my caulking gun, which is, of course, it's not here where I need it to be because probably that damn spy cat Stasi stole it. Anyway, it's around here somewhere. I'll caulk in all these joints. See, this will actually go over to the wall here, if I can get it to go over there. It'll go over farther. I'll get that to go over to the wall. This area right here will be harder to do in here. This is where I'm hoping to use that silver mesh that I got, because it's about a 1/4 inch thick. Because when I come in, the doors have to be closed. I can use the pink on the doors, but if the doors are open, then see, this is going to be bare, and that can't be like that. So I'm trying to do an insulation on that too. But this is the beginning of how it's going to work. As soon as I get this other foam board piece in right here, I will caulk this edge in, and I'll probably caulk this bottom edge in right underneath here with regular caulk to seal it. I may even caulk the upper edge. It just depends. You don't have to get these buildings perfectly sealed, and they should have a little bit of ventilation in them. You don't want them totally sealed because you need to get air in there, and I'll just have to wing it and see what it looks like in the winter. It's really hot in here right now. And then of course I'll have my 3 lights. One here, fluorescent 4-foot here, and a fluorescent 4-foot here. And then I'll have a hole over here for my electrics. So I'll have lights, insulation, insulated floor, and then I'll get on to my next project. When I'm not trying to figure out how UFOs, space drives work. That's really an interesting subject that I think it'd be a great winter project for me to ponder. So I hope you bear with me on my little craziness on that. Okay, So that's what we're going to do. There's the foam board. If I need more, they're about $13 a sheet at Home Depot.